Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Kotati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
I am Groot.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass. But those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
According to this, the Collector reported Groot's... Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man? My tunes!
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Clark. Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting
but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
You should see the insides of her ships! She knows how to make monsters comfortable!
Got a piece of that guy!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight!
That's a hit.
Gotcha! Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
Yes, Peter Quill! Isn't that glorious? We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Are you have? You're going to, yes! Think!
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Taking fire!
Boom! Ah. Tagged him.
That one's toast! Bet they felt that! There's more where that came from.
Frag one.
Kill confirmed.
Ah! They're fast!
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Ranker's ship!
Battle should not be fun, Gamora Secretary! It should be glorious!
Got a piece of that guy!
Try not to get shot, Quill. Direct hit.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets! Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight. Or do some of them fancy moves.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold on the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
This will be our glorious final assault!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax! Like your hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
You need a sword, Peter! To get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Churchies must have been praying to escape. Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush.
This has got my name on it!
Boss lady better not take our ship.
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls.
Cut it free, Gamora! Hey, Scuthead! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it!
Groot, do your thing!
means they can also be attacked from anywhere! Breathing room, Groot! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle! This boom has chopped my ears!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us! Bob lady better not ding our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough to control this!
Cut to pieces!
Destroy! Gamora! Cut that! This will be our glorious final assault on the Earth! We're the galaxy's only hope! The sorcerer amplifies their power! Send it
Yeah,
their way,
well,
Drax.
that makes him a target in my books!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Tie them down, Groot! Make them hurt, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
The flyer's healing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape! So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
My great strength goes underutilized! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fire! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the world?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
I would love to see the terror on our enemy spaces extinct.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning? Already here, Mantis!
The Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot. These people fight without fear, and fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it. I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
Never see it coming! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Keep them! This will tell us where Warlock is!
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors! Is this really the most efficient path? Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc Lady
Throw
Hellbender
that
must be
tracks!
wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official search, Taylor?
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Lob it at him, big guy!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Which one? Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Who wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again?
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the cross.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
The wind thing!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted skack baskets!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
I want to lock down space comms!
I see him! Hold on, bud!
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership.
How are we holding up? We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Wrap him up, bud! The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
What's next, Peter?
Thanks, bud.
Let's go! Gladly!
Good luck with those mines now!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Scary lightning. Right.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We'll get there, Drax. Keep up the fight.
I'm ready! Find me
Fancy
an
pants
opening!
Nova Corps armor, I swear.
To the bone!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside!
Heads up! He's got mines! Lots of explosives out here!
Too bad the hull is so armored. But lightning. Shit! How much time do we have?
We have the time we have!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd.
These renegades are relentless!
Past time someone got stabbed!
It's not the shield, it's the
What are
mine.
these
It's
lights
up already.
obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy.
Ready!
Look down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next.
Drax is going down! Get over there!
In my feelings. At least we got past the fan bit.
Oh yeah! That section blue! Someone nuke those lines! Can't break through!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe! Easy picking for the scout ships, though! Lots of explosives out here!
Too bad the hull is so armored. Arm of a new one.
Knife to meet you!
Pushed out the smart bomb. How much time do we have? Off we get, big guy.
Not too much! Get shooting!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
You and me both! We should take him out! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there? Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
That light getting brighter?
The promise is expanding across the galaxy!
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms?
We have likely half the galaxy's population!
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter. One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
We hear you. We can wait.
Thanks, bud. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Rick, send it their
He
way,
underestimates us! It will be a fatal mistake!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Fine! The fight is up here!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
What are you waiting for?
Get
Shoot
the
him in the
point?
face!
We're in this now! Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Brutify him! Or slice him up!
Time's up!
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
I like this better unprepared!
Throw that Drax!
Apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Well, unleash me onto these shores! You shall be returned!
Thanks, Groot!
The flying one needs a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! The blockhead's amping up his buddies! What is this place?
Yet another field of glorious conflict! Or perhaps a repair bay of Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that?
This is how it's
Monster
done!
Daddy's going down!
every effort!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert!
Let us deal the final blow! I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be their Terminators!
Was hoping the monsters would smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
Yeah, kind of pointless to create a distraction to immobilize us. Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe it.
But it doesn't matter. Somehow you thrive in moments of chaos, so we do too. It's like a freak power that rubbed off on us.
We should have died many times.
Okay, let's keep it down.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
They could be a tactical advantage!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Breathing room, Groot!
Return, Peter Quill's child!
Breathing room, Groot!
Ain't she leading them now? Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
Probably on the inside of the ship with our luck.
Incoming attack! Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already spreading them!
I'll enjoy this!
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the bombs in our faces!
Return, Peter Quill's child, at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now? Justice!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
They could be a tactical advantage!
Blow me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many? I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
The big guy seeing stars!
Get back in there, Tiger! On it! This won't hurt much!
Whoa! Glad he's on our side! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Control the walkways! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical. We need you on your feet, big guy. Get down here. Let me shoot you. Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah! Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things!
Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from Peter.
Dropper! I said dropper! Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
Let's do this! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
They're gonna fail! Let's make quick work of them!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
No, I couldn't hear enough. Rush him, Drax!
I hope the monsters don't target the buggy lady!
Probably already seen it if it's coming.
Hit the street with a special surprise!
Toss it!
I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room! Grab and pull, Groot!
I see it!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
Things feel tough! We need to really... I'm dying over here!
Peter! Can you get to him? They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
They're gonna fail! Let's make quick work of them!
Oh, crap!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! here with all that space physics and stuff. You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
Groot's a no, and Quill abstains from voting.
So I have been overruled.
You can still write to her.
Clark and Hella.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. A correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Да, спасибо, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
So,
We should keep moving.
we are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, something's... What's that? We're about to go splat out here! Wait, what? Clark! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
I don't like this.
is so resistant?
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
Better leave somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis will make a great guardian. Just saying. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
Magus will regret its trespass!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Crack another nut job!
How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Reality has not changed. I would know this time. Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax!
Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat! Hellbender could trap us in here! Kill 2 Skarnak with 1 arrow!
No way! She even gave me back my music!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put them down!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Flarknards charging in to die! Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks! Those things ain't cheap!
Absolutely not!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Lob it at him, big guy! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Gamora! Cut that!
Our opponents do not hold back!
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise.
Better now, thanks. Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Who cares what people say about their kills? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got more skills.
Is he rhyming?
They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. Who's with me?
I feel
Does anyone understand that speech?
Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
You don't stand a chance!
They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers! Right, you
We
snake,
had a way
you
to take some of
bag!
this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Magus wants to consume your souls!
No good! They fully bought the promise! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
She's the master of right place, right time!
Been too long since I blew something up.
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
One of those 2 or more to operate thingies. Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Slice and dice!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Send it their way, Drax!
This one just eats ammo.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor
Later,
forbids
Quill.
it!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Keep the herd coming!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time? This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. And it's done! Got you covered. Doing, done. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive.
He is still alive, right? The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! Worldmind is a powerful magician!
We got stuck with the leftovers!
At least we're saving some ammo.
It's alive! Or I mean, it was.
Glad it's down, but you're still a dork.
Will the Worldmind keep their word?
They will! As long as they can! It's on us to stop maggots!
That giant power tool was so mean!
We kicked its fucking robot!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! +1 for me!
Don't get cocky! These things are still dangerous!
Feel free to put a couple extra shots into them to make sure they stay dead! Punch it, Drax!
The robot's gears have stopped turning!
They should have programmed it to beg for mercy!
Take 2 of those and call me in the morning!
Haven't seen this many death bots in one place since
Construction thresholds to
Maximum efficiency.
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
There, the Warlock. Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to GOTG's.
Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheese.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded. A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not. Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can...